Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. My throat is sore. So
we bring the same great in-store prices to you.
Bear with me.
Makeup and delivery.
Brazil fabric care ingredient. Help protect
This might be a fast one
Wash with Brazil.
because I still want to, get something out, but I'm not going to be straining myself trying to be on here for 30 damn minutes, so. Alright, let's get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Make it clear. What is the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. I hope y'all can hear me. Oh, Lord. I didn't even think about that. I'm sitting up here trying not to talk too loud because my throat hurting. I didn't even think about if y'all can hear me or not. Shit, I'm like whispering barely. I have a trash can right here, and if y'all been watching me, then y'all know when I get sick and a sore throat, I have to spit it out. Like, when you have a sore throat, you have a lot of coughing and spit coming up. And I just feel like when you sick, you're supposed to spit it out, not swallow it, because that's just like putting it right back into your body when it's trying to come out. So I definitely have a trash can right here for me to get this out. Alright. One card. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy. That was 2 and I said 1. One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. One card. Alright, wow. Mending, number 52. It's a bit funny because I was literally thinking about a situation that is not what it used to be. Let's see. Mending 52. Is that the last one? Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. The Oracle's message. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. I really hope Spirit just, because I be doing this every day and I just don't stop, and I just want my damn recognition, and my fruits of my labors and shit like that. Because the fact that I'm on here and I be on here when I'm sad and crying, and it's like I just don't miss a day. Alright, each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. It sounds like I'm about to cry, y'all, when I'm trying to read it, because I'm trying to read it without straining my voice. And that's why, it sounds like that. It's just my throat hurts and I'm not trying to agitate it any more than it already is. Okay. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. All right. So there could be someone that maybe wants to make peace with you. Maybe someone you need to make peace with. Okay, maybe you want to make peace with someone. Maybe someone needs forgiving, wants forgiveness from you. Maybe you need to forgive someone. There's something that you need to like accept and let go of. All right, and move on from it. Okay, it's like healing from something and moving on. Okay, let me get a simplified message and then we'll clarify. Okay, with the tarot. All right, so it says. The mending card is about healing and reconciliation. It points to making peace, whether with yourself, others, or the past. The overall energy is about forgiveness, letting go of old hurts, and repairing relationships or inner wounds so you can move forward lighter and freer. Okay? So I definitely feel that. Okay? Something you need to forgive, let go of. Okay? Maybe there's some type of grudge you're holding on to. Okay? Yeah, I just feel like it's like healing, getting over something once and for all. Okay, maybe you are forgiving someone for something, accepting something, and saying, you know what, this is what it is going to be, and I'm just going to take it for this, and not expect anything else other than this. You know, that type of energy. And I feel like once you do, as it says, you can move forward lighter and freer, okay? So, let's clarify. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is mending here for the overall energy of the reading? One card at a time, make it clear. Clarify mending, please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. At the bottom, we have the Ten of Wands, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. Maybe someone, maybe you need to forgive someone. Maybe you're upset at someone for like leaving the parenting all on you. Alright, with this Ten of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles, like burdening you. I don't want to say that, but you know, just not doing their part. If there's like another parent, that is the alarm for when I usually wake my kids up, but I got 15 minutes to go until 6 o'clock. So, yeah. What time is it? 5:45 could be significant. Okay, but let's continue on. Please and thank you, Spirit. I have something planned in a minute. Let's see. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for mending? What else for mending? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time. Make it clear. Alright, the Eight of Swords comes out. Negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. Okay. At the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunity, new venture or prosperity. So I feel like maybe it's like you need to forgive. All right, accept something, move on from something, release something. You know, to get yourself out of this, it's like you are putting yourself in this type of Eight of Swords energy because of you pretty much holding a grudge or still being upset about something, okay? Not healing from something, not moving on. Maybe something about blessings, opportunities, abundance, manifestations, new ventures, you know. Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, okay? Maybe someone is trying to keep you in that energy of feeling bound and stuck, okay? Maybe they don't want you to move on, alright? Someone may purposely, I feel like I need to burp. Someone may purposely not do their fair share of parenting, you know, like visitation or whatever with the kids, in hopes of, you know, if you have no free time, then you can't go out and meet someone new, okay? Alright, the Magician jumps out the deck. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. At the bottom, the Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. So this could talk about maybe taking action at something, okay? Being confident and ready to take something on, all right? Maybe diving deeper into some type of skill or opportunity, okay? Maybe you are deciding on something here with Judgment, reckoning, awakening phase. Maybe you're realizing something, all right? What else, please, and thank you, Spirit? One card at a time. What else for mending? What else for mending? Seven of Wands, challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. All right. So maybe this is you standing up for yourself, protecting yourself. Maybe, okay, you could be taking action in that type of way. Okay, as in, you know, keeping control of something. Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge. Maybe someone is trying to find out about you, spying on you, or those type of things, okay? Maybe trying to find out what's going on in your life romantically, okay? Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit. For mending, please, and thank you. One card, make it clear. One more for mending. Ooh. Scared the shit out of me. The Two of Cups. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. Alright? So maybe this could be also maybe someone wanting to come back into your life. Okay? And maybe you're, you know, keeping your guards up from them. Alright? Maybe you're keeping things a secret. Maybe you are, you know, you could be single. Alright? Maybe because you don't want to fight and argue with someone that's toxic. Alright? Alright, so with the surrounding cards being the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Here, the Queen of Pentacles, about nurturing, grounded energy, focusing on stability, care, and self-worth. The Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, trapped in limiting beliefs or patterns. Maybe like stuck in a, I kind of want to say like a cycle, you know, toxic dynamic, or just something that you continuously deal with again and again. The Magician, you have the power and the tools to shift your situation, excuse me. Seven of Wands, standing your ground, protecting what matters to you. And the Two of Cups, partnership, harmony, reconciliation, or a soul connection. So this reading so far is about healing, mending by moving past mental blocks, which is the Eight of Swords, and stepping into your own power. The Magician, nurturing yourself, the Queen of Pentacles, which helps you stay grounded and strong, the Seven of Wands, while rebuilding or strengthening important connections. Two of Cups. Okay, so definitely feel like you are probably focusing a lot on yourself, okay? Just like doing whatever it is that you need to do to ensure that, you know, this mending happens, this releasing, okay, this overcoming, moving past. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles here. Please and thank you, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards for the Queen of Pentacles. Make it clear. Ten of Cups. One more. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for this Queen of... One more for the Queen of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups. Please and thank you. 7 of Swords. At the bottom, the Devil with the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. Maybe someone wants forgiveness, okay? For betraying you or something like that. For deceiving you, okay? They may be trying to come in and offer you something, trying to get you to decide on something maybe, okay? I kind of feel like if somebody is trying to come back into your life, though, they're not to be trusted, okay? What about this 8 of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. 1 or 2 cards. Ooh. The 8 of Cups almost failed. The number 88 could be significant. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away and leaving behind. One more. And the 3 of Wands. Preparation. These all talk about like getting ready to get somewhere, leave. Alright. Maybe you are the Empress, the 8 of Pentacles. 888 could be significant in the Queen of Swords. You could be getting ready to travel somewhere, go somewhere, okay? Walk away, leave something behind, maybe. Alright. Maybe you've grown, evolved, accomplished something. Alright, it's like it's ready. It's time for you to go do something else. Leave something, okay? What about the Magician here? Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. One more for the 7 of Cups here with the Magician. Please and thank you. One more. Why is the 7 of Cups here with the Magician? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. One more for the 7 of Cups. Alright, so we have the Temperance with the 7 of Cups and the Magician. Alright. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming. So this is definitely something about bringing in some type of balance, harmony, okay, maybe making things fair. Thinking about things of that sort, trying to think about how you could manifest something. This could have something to do with new love, okay? What about the 7 of Wands here? Challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, and maintaining control. Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm trying to stop myself from coughing because if I continue on, it would just turn into a gag, and then I'm going to be having to, you know, throw up. Lord. Okay. I can't even barely drink the water because it doesn't really help, you know. It kind of makes it worse. I really hate having a sore throat and a stuffy nose together. Let me get some tissue. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles came out. Maybe you've been doing something consistently again and again, being very responsible with something that has something to do with maybe protecting yourself, defending yourself, or something like that. One more for the Seven of Wands here with the Knight of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Wands here with the Knight of Pentacles, and why is the Knight of Pentacles here with the Seven of Wands? The Ace of Cups. Love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, or marriage. So something is coming in quickly here with the Eight of Wands. Again, the number 88 could be significant with the Eight of Pentacles here. Alright, definitely working towards something. Something is coming in. This could be new love coming in for you, okay? Maybe you've been working hard and Spirit is bringing, you know, new love opportunities in for you. What about this Two of Cups? Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Two of Cups here? Make it clear. Alright, we have the Sun card. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well. Let's get one more for this Two of Cups here with the Sun. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more. Make it clear. Excuse me. One more for this Two of Cups here with the Sun. Please and thank you. Thank God, because I gotta get my kids ready. That was the alarm for me to get them ready. Alright. So the Sun, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. And then the Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. This was both clarifying the Two of Cups. And then at the bottom we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So this could definitely be talking about, you know, I feel like you healing, overcoming, you know, this mending energy. You are going to do that, okay? And like stepping it into your confidence, maybe getting some type of victory, making progress, more recognition, confidence, okay? Overcoming something, okay? Maybe, and once you do, new opportunities can be coming in for you, okay? At the bottom, we have chaos and conflict for the closing energy. Let me see what that is talking about. Alright, so 33, chaos and conflict. The essential meaning, disarray. Being at cross purposes with another. The tension of opposites. The value of chaos before order. The Oracle's message. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. But consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need, and dispense seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control, yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time of understand, rather than to be understood. Okay. Wow. So these cards, I mean, they're kind of like the opposite, where they kind of, you know, goes together, chaos and conflict, and then mending. So maybe someone wants to make things right with you after an argument or something like that, after something after a betrayal, after, maybe someone wants to come back and make amends with you, okay? Or fix what's been broken. All right? So it's giving the overall energy is showing that the main energy is healing, forgiveness, and repairing, okay? Healing from something, moving on, letting go, whatever, forgiveness, okay? The surrounding cards in the tarot shows that you are moving from feeling stuck toward reclaiming your power, nurturing yourself, standing firm, and opening the door to real connections and reconciliation, okay? So I feel like, maybe someone wants to come back into your life or whatever as a friend, lover, or whatever, and it's like you made a decision, and I feel like you are sticking to that decision, okay? You want to heal, you want to move forward, and I feel like you are on your way to that as long as you continue to stand your ground and not, allow this person to just come in and out of your life when they feel like it, okay? The closing energy of chaos and conflict says that things may feel messy or unsettled while this healing and realignment happens, but the tension is clearing away what doesn't belong, so truth and harmony can emerge, okay? So it may seem like, things are just going all out of whack, or feeling like you're getting into it with everyone, falling out with all of the people that you didn't want to fall out with. But it's like, sometimes on the outside looking in, it can look, like, oh my God. But once everything settles, you're like, oh, okay, this is much better, Summed up, this reading says that you are in the process of healing and mending relationships or inner wounds. Even if it feels chaotic now, the conflict is actually helping reveal your strength, bring clarity and lead to a more authentic and balanced connections. Okay, I definitely feel like it's like it was necessary for you to go through whatever betrayal or whatever that you went through, okay? It's definitely helping you just realize your strengths, as it says, and like who you are, okay? And you're learning a lot, all right? Going forward, hopefully you will be applying this moving forward, okay? What you've learned from the past situation, okay? And I feel like not going back to a situation, even though someone wants to mend, you can forgive them, all right? No longer want to be at odds with them and having fights and arguments, but it doesn't mean you have to take the person back or be their friend again or any of that. But it can just be like no more drama, okay? We don't have to have drama. We don't have to be friends either. And I don't know why that's a hard concept for people to grasp. I never understood why people wanted to always just start drama with people that they didn't like, like wanting to say slick stuff and fight and all of that. Like, we could not like each other and not have to fight each other. I don't know what is the big whoop about, I don't like you, so let's fight. Like, so it's like you can forgive someone and move on cordially, I feel like. But there may be some type of chaos and conflict. Maybe it has to happen, okay? Maybe this is part of, clearing for something new to come in, all right? But that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.